It's almost that time of year when we start to see temps jump into the triple digits. Are your AC units ready or serviced? I got seasons around the corner. I've got the perfect solution for you. We want to welcome Arnold Marin to the show from Arnolds AC to talk about all the important stuff when it comes to your AC. How you doing?
Good, good. I know last time on the show we talked about maintenance and things like that. And I was reading an article recently on Consumer Reports, and the big subject in there was, which made it, I decided to make that my subject, was how do you buy a new AC? You're going to go by the Consumer Reports? I would say that's a good idea, a good place to start, but don't let that be your final decision. A lot of the air conditioners that are considered split system, they can be no name, and it's really dependent on the contractor that puts it in.
Okay.
Try to get referrals from your neighbors for the contractor. It's about companies that use proper refrigeration practices during the installation that's really going to determine the life of that unit. It can be absolutely no name, something nobody's ever heard of but that particular contractor. I've got machines that nobody have ever heard of. They're still running for 25 years later.
Wow.
Because they were put in right.
Yeah.
So take that into consideration. It's not all about, I know we're living in an age of reviews.
We are, you're right.
We are. And one of the units I sell is, they always get a bad review, and it's a big company. I'm not going to mention the name, but they've been making air conditioners for 100 years. So consider that, and consider getting your contractors from referrals from friends and what have you. And remember, the service is only as good as your contractor's support.
I like
from
that.
the distributor that he buys his equipment from. The guys that go, you know, we're only as good as our support.
And these are the things that we just don't know, right? We know maybe 1, 2, 3, 4 household names. We don't even know that there's other people that do manufacture
Exactly, and people get hung up on the names. Well, I heard that this is the best. Well, okay. You know.
I like this. So really do your research.
Yeah.
And talk to the contractor.
Yeah. But don't let the reviews make your final decision based on grading those. Because it could have just been a bad installation to begin with in some cases.
Okay, and it's all about saving a buck at the end of the day, right?
Of course, we all want to do that.
Yeah, we do. Let's talk about ways that a homeowner can help extend their life on their AC units.
So in between the time that your guy comes out, whether it be once a year or twice a year, landscaping, the clearances around your unit, I like to see 2 feet around all the outdoor units. So have your landscaper trim all that back. Because if that stuff starts to grow into the unit, you've got a problem. And then as far as always, change your filters. Change your filters.
How often annually?
Depending on the house. If you have pets, I'd change a filter every month. If you have like golden retrievers, long-haired dogs, cats, every month.
Wow.
With
I don't know if most
filter.
know this. Okay.
With a quality filter, not a fiberglass filter.
All right.
So
talk about
like
SEER ratings for a moment, if you will.
SEER ratings. California, we are in the region that everything is 14 SEER minimum. So if you're buying something, you don't have a choice below 14. 14 is where we start. And then your contractor will build a system for you based on the indoor coil, based on the furnace. We can reach SEERs of 17, 18 SEER in unitary air right now.
Oh, wow.
So remember, the SEER is just like miles per gallon, how much electricity you're going to pay a year based on what ComEd is charging you per kilowatt hour.
All right, wonderful. Okay, now's the time. 'Tis the season. You also are offering a special. We're going to pop that special up for you right now. $79 per unit for an AC check with filter. That's fantastic. Take advantage of this great deal. Give Arnold a call at the number on your screen. A big thanks to Arnold Marin. And a big thanks to you. We'll see you in just a moment.